Welcome to Real Austrian Heroes. That is correct, my friends. Welcome to Real Austrian Heroes. Now, what this is... God, the graphics of this used to be so cutting edge. They're a bit old now. But this is Napoleon Total War. And, of course, I've turned everything up to maximum. Maximum difficulty, maximum... AI aggression. It's all on veteran, and there is no manual saves. So we are going to see how long it takes for Austria to fall, or if I can be a real Austrian hero and save the day. So, the first thing I believe we need to do is consolidate our militaries together. Yes, thank you, woman. Also, I appreciate the that chick a lot more than I would appreciate the bloody... Oh gosh, speed up automatically. There we go. Then I appreciate the creepy old dude from Total War Warhammer. Alright, first off, we should probably jump those armies together. Now, at war. Army is... You've got... Ooh, that's not an army at all. That's a pissy little force. Military will push them into there. Yeah. Alright, so we've got one military force there. Recruitment. Oh, wow. This is so trippy going back to this type of style of Total War. Because I'm so used to, click the armies and have the option for encampment, entrenchment, all that sort of stuff. So we've got pissy little piecemeal armies. Oh, Lightfoot Grenzers. They are my favorite Austrian unit. Alright. Now what have we got here? That will give me plus 100 wealth and recruitment cost for cavalry. It's probably not a stupid idea. To happiness is okay. What will that give me? Plus 8 per turn to town wealth. Plus happiness 2 classes. I'd kind of prefer something that would give me more substantial wealth. Probably wiser to look for. Yeah, we'll spend a bit of money just trying to... Plus happiness 2 classes. Problem is, I don't really want to build too much stuff close to the front lines because I get a feeling I'm going to lose it. Trade routes. Yeah. Do I actually have a navy? That's a good point. Where's the Austrian navy? Ooh, we can make that dockyard or trade ports. Plus 1 to region wealth. Do we have a military dockyard is the greatest question. Supply point, market. Definitely worth getting markets. Chuck that. We want to have some cash on hand, so we can probably not upgrade everything. Manufacturing, gunsmithing. Well, you're getting minus 1 happiness either way. That one gives you research and weaponry. Alright, we should need to start spending money on things. Okay. Now, I know enough about this because I used to play, not on maximum difficulty like I'm doing now, but I used to play as the Austrians quite a bit. So I know we're basically at war with France, and the idea basically for the Austrian player, if you're playing online with friends, as I used to do from time to time, is basically you were the anvil. Your job was to hold on long enough for Russia to get its shit sorted and come to the party, and for Britain to stop wanking off on the Isle of Wight all day and go invade France. So we're not going to be doing great things, but we're going to be holding the line as best as humanly possible. Now, that's a standard sort of army. We do have a substantial force here. We've got skirmishers, 1 battery of cannons. What's the army in here like? So we've got a substantial army here. I'm thinking we'll move the army out. Yep, merge them together. And then we can probably make our way south and have one large southern army to try and keep Venice up and running. I spy. Infiltrate, sabotage. We'll go for sabotage, see if we can work with that. Nicely done. Good. What does the sabotage mission actually do? Well, it's a rather small force actually. Our army here could probably take them in a fight. However, we shall see what else we need to do first. Plus 10% region tax rate, that will give us infantry. Unfortunately, we cannot build... Alright. Time for battle. Now we're going to fight this by hand because I want to see... It's max difficulty, so I don't trust auto-resolve. But then... Actually, I've never really trusted auto-resolve. This is probably the last one without auto-resolve. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, General. I have fought these battles before. Now, their army... smaller? Thing is, they do have... There's a bit of a clearing in here for firing lines, but there is a bit of a reverse slope. And the other thing is, my troops actually start off on an odd angle. Alright, we'll have the one battery of guns set up there, infantry move through here. We'll have the 2 units of cavalry. Actually, is it not stupid to... Because over here is actually uninterrupted sight lines towards there, so we could get a bit of flanking damage. Of course, we will need we need a unit of infantry to back it up. As support units. General can back up behind here, and we can have the rest of the musketeers in that position. Thank you, I am aware of what I'm doing. Alright. Cannons! Fire! Good! Well done right off the bat. Alright. 2 units of cavalry moving up to this flank. Unit of cavalry here. Use the trees as cover. Looks like they are trying to move their infantry out of the range of artillery. Alright. Have my troops move flank up to the sides. Alright. Taking some casualties, that's good. Alright, flanking guns. Target their guns. Infantry, move over that side. This battery of cannons, target this unit. Ah, that was excellent cannonball. That was well done. Oh, actually, we should probably think about defending the cannons. If they get closer, we will... Nicely done. Switch to canister shot. Wait for them to get close. March faster. Alright. Man, it's so rusty since I played this. I'm pretty slack. I need to be more efficient about this. Alright. Now's not the time to be fresh. Let's move forward. Good. Alright, long range guns. Alright, infantry in there. Second lot of infantry, move in. Third lot of infantry, move behind. General, move behind there. Alright, attacking in the forest is probably not the wisest idea. Alright, race over that way. And have our troops move forward. Alright. Cannons. Fire into the woods. Good. That will deal with their cannons. Now our guns can halt. Their guns have dealt with. That way. Jaegers, infantry, advance. Cavalry attacking into the woods isn't normally smart, but if we kill their general, then this fight's pretty much over. And we may as well run them down as well, since we do have some light, fresh cavalry. Guns, halt. Right. You're a bit wounded, so you back off. I don't even know why I pressed that. That was stupid of me. Oh well. Alright. Firing from the flank. How many troops have we lost? 90, 70. We have lost quite a few. We're losing more than they are. Alright.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Fix bayonets. Charge. Fix bayonets. Stab into these filthy Frenchmen. Run. One thing I appreciate from modern Total Wars is the fact that run is the default command. To be fair, these guys are probably not going to be... Their morale's not going to last much longer. Break, you blasted Frenchman. Good. Alright. Oh, continue. Sorry, my bad. I don't know. That was a close victory. Hooray! Dun 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 dun. Oh, whoops. Well, my bad.
Funds are deducted from your treasury at the beginning.
Yeah, I kind of had a prediction that something like that would be occurring. We are at war with Bavaria. I want to see how powerful auto-resolves are. Okay, that's not so bad.
Take forward occupation. Upon capture of a settlement, there is also an option to loot it as well. Doing so will add a lump sum to your treasury, but there will be a greater public order penalty than that caused by occupation alone.
Ooh, we don't have any money. Actually, we should get rid of that
Suffer considerable damage.
and repair that. And it will also give us a bit of cash. I'm also thinking... Oh no, we've got France up the north. Maybe we should keep those troops there. However, I do believe we should mobilize as many of our...
It's important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army.
Ma'am, I appreciate your intentions and you seem lovely enough, but I'm going to ask you not to do that, please. Alright. Well, first turn done. We've won 2 victories. Glory for Austria. And of course the French Navy are gonna attack them. Dun 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 dun. Great Britain. Well, I should say, it's kind of sad there's not a button to skip forward, but I'm so appreciative of the fact that it starts you on skip forward, rather than for you having to press the button. And at least there aren't like 100 factions you have to fight with. Alright. They do not have a dedicated general. They do have 2 batteries of guns and a solid core of infantry. I think we can fight this. And I think the idea should be for our cavalry to try and neutralize their cavalry as quickly as possible, while our guns focus on their infantry. Bum ba dum bum bum. Again, oh, there's a nice little rise here. It's not bad at all. How do we want to run this? Alright, artillery set up. Cavalry. Begin. Now. Guns. Prioritize their cavalry. Our cavalry can flank around the flank here. Secondary cavalry can move around this way. They do have 2 units of cavalry. I want to keep my general and use the trees for cover. Alright. Fire on their infantry. It's a flat field, so you should be fine. Good. First volley only killed 6 people. That's disappointing. Guns, target their cavalry. Our cavalry, move faster. Our cavalry, move faster. You're going to be tired, but I'm afraid that's just how this is going to run. Good. Couple more volleys of our guns. Right. Attack their cavalry. Alright. Wait till they are in range of canister. Nicely done. Right, first lot of guns overrun. Move on to the second. Alright, musketeers, prepare to be fire. They are breaking the land speed record. What the? Whoa, these guys are legging it. No, my guns need to be careful about what you're shooting at. Fire at will. Come on, canister shot. I don't want to lose all my cavalry because of this. Well, actually, I don't disagree with that. They're actually getting peppered by our own bloody canister shot. I really need to get them replenished. Good. Alright. Regular cannonballs. I can't believe my cavalry got so devastated. I do tend to use cavalry regularly. I am very liberal with my use of cavalry, but very defensive in terms of my overall tactics. Also, I love that cannonball literally took that guy's head off. That was very amusing to me. Alright, both batteries of guns. Fire! One more volley. Blast these guys. Come on, show me a volley. I said a volley. Fire all guns. Alright, you suck. Excellent. And they said I was going to lose that battle. What a bunch of savages. Dun 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 dun. Victory for Austria. Crafty Ottomans. Gotta keep an eye on them. Of course they declare war on me. Great, why not?
There has been an eruption of national pride in your home region following your victories on the field of battle. Every time a battle is won, or a territory conquered, the populace become more fervent in their support of the war. This is indicated by increased happiness.
Alright, well, we're going to be facing the bloody Ottomans, so we should move our troops around.
Loss of troops from a unit due to desertion, disease, etc. A unit will suffer.
Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, we better have a look at our...
The treasury indicates how much money.
yeah, I actually want to know what my income is, if somebody wouldn't mind telling me this. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we're getting 5,000, basically 6 grand income on taxes. Army upkeep is 7 grand, so we're getting 300 a turn. Ooh. You can't really disband any of the armies, I suppose.
A source of tall timber is essential for building and maintaining a navy. And your
It's not stupid, because anything that can give me potential income is wise. Also, there's a substantial military force here that I'm wondering if I can maybe integrate it into this force somewhat. There is an army there, which enemy small-scale army. That's the army of we just defeated. And that's the army we have currently on hand.
a gentleman is one of your. You can move your when all nations.
Now, I'm thinking we're going to add the conscription because I want to get more military units faster. Alright, so we've got 3 turns. in a couple more turns we should have a little bit more income to add to us. Now, two bridges there. And there's also the flanking from around here. Alright. Now the question is, I think it's wise for us to hold the line for now. Who's that? Is that a spy?
You can
Ah,
know you're
good.
a spy by rival agents can be removed by assassination.
That's nice. I don't much mind. I just want to infiltrate, figure out how big an army they've got. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. What do we reckon? One more turn? One more turn. Dun 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 dun. Prussia. Yes, absolutely. I don't want to fight the Prussians, and if they're willing to give me cash, then hell, I'll go with that. Dun 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 dun. Russia, you're finally sending us troops. Hooray! Dun 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 dun.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Act quick.
Okay, fine. Where's the tax menu? No, I didn't want to change building type.
Do not concentrate the construction.
No. Where? It's not under diplomatic. Government? Policies. Okay. Where is that rioting breaking out again? Oh. So... There. We'll lower the lower incomes taxes. Oh, winter attrition. I feel sorry for those lads. But I do need their strength to move as quickly as possible. Meanwhile...
As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience.
No kidding! What if we send... What's this actually army consisting of? 1 unit of guns and infantry. Alright, well... If we send the general and
Occupying a port
troops over there,
prevents the enemy from trading troops.
move the rest of the army here,
Note that a fort cannot be besieged.
that will actually be a substantial army
They were lost, although
and can probably hold off the French for a little while if attacked. Now, army. All infantry and low-level cavalry. That's not too bad to deal with. Now, this army here, I was hoping to give it some more infantry. However, I'm going to have to hold off on that for a while. We'll garrison them into Croatia.
construction of colleges.
Yes, 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 yes. Weird question. What can you actually recruit? You can recruit... So... Range 80, accuracy 40, morale 3. That's morale 6, accuracy 40, range 85, 9. It's worth it to get better infantry. Just to prop up that army a little bit. Alright. Right. So, this general will move down to this army. Then this army will move and counteract any attack from the blasted Ottomans. While these two troops can move into Transylvania. Okay, I've got to do it. Transylvania! And potentially hold off any front from there. Oh, I don't have the money to repair that, you blasted rebellion peasants. Russia can hopefully finally get off its ass and come help me. So, I basically want to have these three settlements as an anvil to hold off the line. I want to have this army maybe burn or sack as much of Ottomans as they can to try and drive them away and eventually force them to the peace table. Alright, we're going to try and avoid Saxony and everyone else, and we're going to hope that Britain will get off its ass and stop having the Duke of Wellington march back forward between London and Cardiff all bloody day. Sound like a slice of fried gold? I think it does. So, my lads, I shall see you all again another time.